Let's see what we got inside Osaka's weirdest tiny apartment.
So we're in Osaka, Japan right now, and I found an apartment that A, I absolutely love, and B, is dirt cheap. And this place is made up of all the space right here. Just to look at this place because I love the layout of it so much. I think this one's ours here. All right, this is the one right here. Right from the second that we get in the entrance. Look at this place. This is all the space that I have to stand right here. What is this place? This place is made up of all these neat layers. Give me a second to take off my shoes and we'll check it out. The stairs are barely wide enough so you would come in from the entrance there, and then you've got this room here with a little, I guess, loft-esque space up here. These stairs are actually slightly scary.
For the bed?
Okay, all right.
Bed?
Probably fit at least one stone here. My initial thought when seeing this little loft space was that maybe this could be the bedroom. I gotta check and see if I'd even be able to like lay down in this space. My head would be basically right against this wall thing here. Not a ton of space, but if you're short,
Later opposite way.
you could probably do it. No handrails, but at least I can just brace my hand on the ceiling. One of the big stresses for a lot of people searching for apartments in Japan is kind of picky about that. This place is completely okay with foreigners, and it feels a little bit like a secret fort, and that's one of the things I love about it. Like, look at this space down here. Look at this. It's just so much fun. When I first saw this space, it reminded me of this shop that I used to love in Toronto called Honest Ed's that was broken down into all these little layers. It was just a really fun shop to go to.
That's crazy.
And down here, we actually have like a cold storage space. So if you want, you can use that. It honestly does feel like a secret fort. Anyway, this is the tiny little super minimal kitchen. You've got just enough to store some stuff. You've got some cabinet space under here, and there is a fridge here, as well as a hot plate instead of gas. So it feels much safer. And then the bathroom, toilet, washroom space is gonna be right here. You know, originally I thought I'd be sleeping up top, maybe in the winter when it's cold, but in the summer it'd be much nicer down here because it is way, but enjoy again the breeze up there. Also, the view out this window here isn't exactly the best because there's just another apartment building right here. Not exactly the view.
Good for you. You want like smoke a cigarette or something
in
just leaning
here.
out the door.
So this is basically what's known as a unit bath.
Trash.
I actually mentioned unit baths in one of my previous videos because they're a bit of a challenge, like to fit yourself in here. Like, for example, let me show you. If you were to actually sit down here and try, I gotta move my legs over just to close that. And this has more space than the average unit bath as well. Plus, when you're taking a shower and whatnot, because of how small the space is, more often than not, you actually have to take out the toilet paper and leave it outside so it doesn't end up all damp. Obviously, much better than having no bath whatsoever. But it's still not my favorite.
At least in your apartment, you ain't gotta walk outside and share it with somebody.
Ayaka has actually come with us this time. If you caught the video of Ayaka's place or the one of the capsule apartment, you'll know she definitely has an eye for how to make the best use of a space. So let's go grab her.
I ran into her yet.
Let's go.
Hopefully I run across her content.
Welcome to Osaka.
すごいここまず屋根がある透明のここは屋根あるんだでもここは屋根ないんだここまでは雨をよけさせてないですかやってみようよいしょあ全然余裕だ全然入れるちょっとここでうじうじするのもありかもしれないもう私はダメおここの高さが低いこれで携帯持って
Do you want to see down here?
光があんまり入ってこないから暗くて空間的にこう違いがあるというか変化があるのが本当にこっち全然涼しいですね 気温感が全然
Usually when we look at these places, there's this big gap between how Ayaka would use it and how I would use it. 全く同じこと言ってた。
あ、本当ですかイエーイちゃんとキッチンあるし、割と一般的な一人暮らしのサイズ感、日本だと割と一般的なサイズ感のキッチンがあるし、ちゃんと料理ができそうですね。冷蔵庫ついてるしこれあれですよね洗濯物でもここに洗濯物で洗濯機置いたらダメじゃん使えないじゃん。でもうちも割と多分みんなこういうところに住んでる人はお家で洗濯しない気がするんですよね。コインランドリー持ってっちゃった方が早いから、一人暮らしだと。お
で、これやったら No going inside But you can look
いやこれ実家にあるんだよな、こういうタイプの出た野菜室。なんかうちの実家はここにこうじゃがいもとか人参とか、人参はなんかじゃがいもとか冷蔵保存しないお野菜とかここにバーって入れといて、でまた私も多分ここに野菜入れますね。なんか冷暗所保存みたいなやつここら辺で、あとお菓子もここに入れといて、お家帰ってきてお腹減ったなーってやってここを開けてニヘニヘしながらこう食べるっていうのをやるんですね。懐かしいなこの扉。
Best part? How much do you think? This is the big one because this is what really surprised me about this place is the price.
でもこっちもあるし、こっちもあるし。
That going for 800 depending on where it's at.
東京だったら5万以上、6万とか。
Ah, that's fair. This place is only about 30 minutes and a 10-minute walk, so about 30 to 40 minutes from Namba Station right in Osaka. So it's really close to Osaka. This place
Osaka must be Japan.
$200.
うそ
$200.
2万円 20,000.
本
20,000 yen.
当
Really close to Osaka. This place is $200.
うそ
2万円 20,000.
本
20,000 yen.
当お
200
本当で
American
すか
dollars? That ain't bad.
ちょっと住みたいですね
Super cheap. Do you want to see the bathroom?
I'd do it for
いやもちろん
$200. I'd use that bitch as a
下
storage,
がってるのが
storage spot, just to keep storage at, and I live in a whole somewhere else, and this is my
ホテ
storage
ルの
unit.
ユニットバスだ。
と
めっちゃ虫落ちてるなんかでもお風呂って一番見られたくないから、こう一番隠れてる場所にあるっていうのはやっぱ安心感ありますよね。一番上にあるよりもやっぱ下にある方が確かにいい気がする。私のちょっと安心感がある奥の方が、ここだったら絶対に覗かれない。だってここ窓ないし、窓あるけどそっちからだし、そこ閉めちゃえばもう完璧に安心。面白いなぁ。なんで、あ、しかもここに謎の場所があるここはなんだ。でもここに物を置けるのめっちゃいいですよね。ここにバスタオルとか置けるしめっちゃいい。お掃除用品とか置けばいいし。でもこっから見た景色は結構いいかも。階段がこうこうあってこうあって、もう一番ここが上が遠いところ。
I think that we should come up with like an Ayaka point system. Like how many points you would give each house とか。
ここのお家は結構私的には良くて、こう空間がいろんな空間があるのが楽しい。空間の変化が一つのお家で楽しめるのが結構楽しいけど、自分のお家がやっぱり一番大好きなのを踏まえると、でもこの間のカプセルよりは良かったので6点です。
This is gonna be 6 Ayakas.
6点
how many Ayakas was the capsule?
カプセルは3点。
Why?
それはちょっとの間取りだから、場所が多いから。目の前畑だと寝転がるスペースですね。いや気持
Yeah,
ち
we
よく。
gotta find one. Somebody living in that bitch already. I wanna see how they would have set
そう
this
あ
up.
るのか。 そうかそうだ。絶対あれですよね。家出るときここから出ると思いませんか、ここにいたら。
It's become one of my challenges to always find a new and interesting place to bring Ayaka to, so I wonder where we should go next.
I have prepared a Thomas's breakfast for you to savor together.
Thanks, Tom. Hey, are English muffins from England?
Heavens no. They're from the
I don't see
pantry.
what's the
Are you
hype
from
about
England?
Nay, I am
fucking,
also from the pantry.
bagels and shit.
Huzzah! A toast to breakfast.
What's the difference? Nothing but dough.
With Liberty Mutual, you can customize your car
Love
insurance
that
to
shit.
save.
So this building behind me right here is filled with interesting and potentially controversial apartments, each with its own catch. And today we're gonna head inside and check out a few. So this place is called Sakura, and you can actually see right into one of the units up there. It's located in the northern part of Tokyo, and our first unit is right here. So let's head in and take a peek. Alright, so this is it here. This is apparently supposed to be a garden space. I kind of guess that would work as a garden space, but the real shocker is the room itself.
This look like a prison.
There's the bed. That's it. It's just that right there.
Is it?
And this is your
Right
shower.
next to the shower?
With your toilet right there. That is just. I honestly wonder if you can even sit. I'm gonna hover here a little bit, but I feel like you'd still have to lean forward a bit, and then you'd be staring at your bed and the shower. But on the plus side, you have a lot of leg room, which is definitely more than I can say for the next unit I'm gonna show. But right out of the gate, this place is far from being soundproof. Like the women next door are having a conversation right now, and
Yeah.
go ahead and close that. And I would assume that this space under the bed opens up for some kind of storage. Okay, kind of.
Decent.
Kind of. And this door here, right near the front of the room, opens up. So I guess if you wanted to, you could just
outside
air
patio.
out the entire place. And the next room is a little,
It's all about the
I don't want to
price.
say crazier, but I think crazier is going to be the right word. You see, no two rooms in this place are the same. Each one is unique. It was built by a designer and has a bit of a design concept for each room. One room, the bath is the main. Another room, the kitchen is the main point. Another room is just like a living space. This place was originally all designed to be like one big house, a place where your friends could just pop in and out. Kind of like a share house, but ended up just becoming an apartment with separate unit. Sorry, I instantly got distracted as soon as I walked into this room. What is this? I have never seen an apartment like this before. How does this okay,
Sure.
so you've got your toilet
the
there,
toilet? What
and
the
you've
fuck?
got, I guess, what you would call a
must be
half
working on this or
bath
something.
right here. That is
That
so
can't be the toilet.
tiny.
That gotta
And
be
then
the washing
how
thing
would
where
you
wash
can you even-
clothes or something?
No.
Old school
There's no
style. That
space.
better not be the tub.
There's no way you'd be able. Okay, so they told me the toilet was in a bit of a tight space. Can you move? This is movable, ish, kind of. But even with
Man, this don't
the
make
ladder
no
moved,
sense.
you've still got this pole right here.
Why is that pool like that?
One of the big benefits of this place are the large windows, which can take a small space and really make it feel more open. But it's also
Nah,
a
it doesn't.
double-edged sword when it comes to privacy, especially if you live in one of the units that faces the street, because people can just see right into your apartment. I don't know, maybe some people like that, but let's check out this space. And this is the quote-unquote sleeping space. Window here opens as well. There's definitely enough space for a bed. I've got kind of a long upper body, but even I can sit up and stare at the mystery
So
hole.
we ain't putting.
So you have
We
your air
don't watch
conditioning
TVs
unit
out
right
there. I
here,
can take it.
and then the mystery hole. Mystery hole. Obviously, not all homes in Japan are like this. There are bigger places, which shouldn't need to be said, but some people just don't need bigger spaces. I do. I need a bigger space. But I met two of the residents who live here. They both have the apartments that face the road over there, and they've both sought out living in a smaller space. よろしくお願いします。お願いします。すいません。邪魔します。
大学で建築を学んでる上だというのものがこの周りだったり、あと上にあるという感じですね。で、簡単な手洗いとかはこちらで行って、着替えとか服はここにあるので行う。で、奥にこのトイレがあるので、トイレをするときはこの奥に行きます。で、この上なんですけど、結構人通りが少ない。
岡崎です。職業というか今は大学生で、今ここで寝っ転がるとあれなんですけど、いつもこうやってボケーっとしながら過ごしてます。形になっております。で、あと一応キッチンもあるので、この部屋だけで暮らしが完結するように感じになってます。私はいつもここでご飯を作ったりしてます。冷蔵庫はここにあります。普通に普通のものが入ってるんですけど、狭いスペースに住んでみなければわからないことっていうのはあると思うんですけど、逆に私は結構面倒くさがり屋さんなので、あんまり広いといろいろ物が散乱していったりすると思うんですけど、小さいのですぐに気が付くというか、ここは綺麗にしなきゃとか、あとこんなお風呂ついてるんだ。すごい。
Shit, I'll stop it right there. Like they got it.